I did only one thing every day. Getting close to the prison guard, staring at the key on his waist, engraving its shape into my mind. Back in the cell, I used my memory to draw the outline of the key on paper. Even for the tiniest notch, I would draw it dozens of times, just to replicate it as accurately as possible. After the guard finished room inspection, I lit a match and observed the keyhole under the flame. Then I pressed a piece of white paper gently against it, rubbing it back and forth. That gave me the outer contour. But what about the inside of the keyhole? I came up with a way. I rolled the paper and slowly inserted it inside, then gently stirred it with a wooden stick. This way, the paper revealed the internal structure. Having the blueprint wasn't enough. I had to actually make the key. Metal was hard to get, but wood, there was plenty of it in prison. So I made up my mind to craft the key out of wood. When my cellmates heard this, they all laughed, saying a wooden key would snap the moment I turned it. I calmly told them, as long as it followed the grooves of the lock, it wouldn't break. They were moved by my determination and started to cooperate. It just so happened that today, we were assigned to the woodworking room. I seized the opportunity and carved a rough key based on the blueprint. To avoid being discovered by the guards, I hid the key inside my water bottle. When the guard approached, my cellmate gave the signal to distract him. I quickly covered the bottle with a towel. The guard seemed to sense something and ordered us to line up for inspection. When he checked the water bottle where I'd hidden the key, my heart pounded wildly. Luckily, the damp towel made the key stick and it didn't fall out. The guard confirmed there was nothing inside and handed the bottle back to me. After returning, I kept filing the key until it matched the blueprint perfectly. Soon, the first key was complete. With anticipation, I inserted it into the keyhole. When I heard the soft click, my heart almost leapt out of my chest. I had succeeded, but I knew this was only the first lock. I still needed to make dozens more to truly escape. From then on, whenever I had the chance, I would stare at the guard's key and memorize it for reproduction. However, I soon ran into a new problem. How could I open the door from inside the cell just when I was racking my brain? Completely stuck, I saw the wheel in the old inmate's hand at the workshop, and an idea struck me. I made a wooden turning wheel, then fixed the key to it. Through the window, I slowly aimed it at the keyhole. Eventually, after several attempts, I successfully unlocked the door from the inside. I was still buzzing with excitement when I heard the sound of patrolling footsteps. In panic, I tried to pull the key back, but accidentally dropped it on the ground. In desperation, I chewed a piece of gum and stuck it on a stick to retrieve the key. The moment I got it back, my hands were trembling. I rushed back to bed, panting heavily, with my heart still pounding uncontrollably.